Once again, Upish now. He's got him.
Hold him. Kushdil strikes.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. We are in this lovely here at the home of cricket, the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium. This is match number 1, the Isfahani BPL T20 between Comilla Victorians and Durdanto Dhaka.
In a very short while, the inauguration of the Isfahani BPL 2024 is going to start as we see the teams from both the teams and also the board directors and the members from the BPL Governing Council. It is my honor and a pleasure to invite Ministry of Youth and Sports, President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, Mr. Nazmul Hassan, MP, to come and inaugurate the tournament.
I do hereby declare Bangladesh Premier League BPL 2024 open.
Well, the toss always plays an important part in a match.
Head is the call. It is head. Dhaka, you've won the toss. Musaddiq, what have you decided to do?
I would like to bowl first.
Durdanto Dhaka has won the toss and they will bowl first.
And the two batters striding out for I have the great pleasure of having
Once again, an opportunity to imbibe the culture, enjoy the hospitality and warmth. And Bangladesh likes to take on the bowlers from the word go. And he's been partner, ever improving as a paceman. Bowls with a lot of control. Here you go.
straight away. The ball is dragging back in. And just a wonderful feeling for a bowler to... Oh, they're really trying to make room for themselves. But this is the strike that gets them the first boundary of the innings. It's been taking a little time in coming, but I'm sure they'll be very relieved, the supporters.
Risk and reward. Just backed away from that leg stump in order to create a bit of room for himself to work the ball through offside. Just thumped the ball into the gap.
Another over. God, he's got a hold of that. And he's going to go right the way over. Oh, the maximum. Easy pickings. Thank you very much.
He's been wanting this length for a while now, Litton Das, and finally got that length. And he pounced on it. Took the aerial route. And gets his first boundary of the innings.
That stroke will definitely ease a lot of the pressure. That was
over the head of extra cover, racing away. Another boundary scored of the over.
2 loose deliveries, 2 of them got the punishment it deserved. There was short, ample time for Litton Das to rock back, really pick his spot. See the length here. So easy, just rocks back, gets the meaty part of the bat over the top and into the boundary. Once again, Upish now. He's got him. He was not in control. The ball just climbing a tad high, maybe got the shoulder of the bat or the splice of the bat. And what a spectacular catch that was to get rid of Litton Das.
Yeah, since we spoke about the ball is holding into the surface, as a batter, you require a deft touch to be able to deal with those deliveries. Since he tried to hit the ball very hard, he wasn't able to control, but the fielder did. And Naim Sheikh was the fielder, died full length to get rid of Litton Das. His contribution 13 from 16, it's 23 for 1.
Oh, it makes room, hammers it through the covers, and it's into the boundary in a flash.
And immediately charges down the track. Tawhid Ridoy greeted him with a boundary. Been a pleasure Having someone like Sir Curtly Ambrose alongside me. Welcome back to Bangladesh, Sir Curtly.
Thank you very much. Nice to be back. That wasn't particularly a short delivery. He just advanced down the track, took his chances, slapped it away through a wide mid on for 4.
And pulled away. Over backward square leg for a 6. Imrul Kais is on a roll.
And the Cows are loving it. Just a touch on the short side that time. And was pulled away quite convincingly. To the vacant backward squared position. And immediately, the field change. Struck it and struck it well.
Oh, that's in the air. It was a wrong one. Who's underneath it? Oh, Mossadegh Hossain, what have you done? Got the lolly.
My word. How could he have dropped that? They don't come in easier. Usman Kadi is not a happy man. That should have been taken quite easy, quite comfortably. Had the world of time, settled, and really made a meal of it.
He did everything right. Kept his eyes on the ball till the last moment. But unfortunately, he goes downtown, he goes high, and he goes for maximum. Imrul Kais.
Brilliant use of the feet. Got to the pitch of the delivery and struck it well, high and hard over long on for 6. And the crowd appreciates it. Well-flighted delivery, slower delivery. But the use of the feet was spot on. That made the difference.
Again, that was a lot slower. Arfat Sani.
No. Everything that happens out there. Bit in the pitch early, isn't it? So the ball spin, especially for Arfat Sani.
He's the danger. Again, it's a slog, so I think he might just get away with it. He does, and he goes all the way. Nicely struck onto the mid-wicket area for the maximum.
53, partnership of 40. He'll surprise you, Tawhid Ridoy. Look, he starts outside off stump. He's eyeing that mid-wicket boundary. Been trying to play that. But the first time he's made decent contact. A lot of the Masters tournaments around the world these days. In the gap. Pierced. Imrul Kais trying to break free. The moment he frees his arms, he is getting those boundaries. Only those little dink shots are not coming off him, and hence those dots you mentioned, Athar.
It's a little bit too wide and a little bit too full, and allow Imrul Kais to free his arm, as you rightly mentioned. Jordan wide, cuts away, picks up the boundary. Very first delivery, and he's put that away in style.
He had to pick his spot, which he did well. There's a sweeper on the boundary. Was a loose delivery from Khadir, but still have to place it nicely. And look how late he plays. He waits and makes contact just before it gets to the keeper.
Tawhid Ridoy. There you go. And it sails over for the maximum. Lovely piece of timing from Ridoy.
But in the previous over, that last ball, Ridoy did pick it up nicely. He tried to fire that in. Until then, it was a very good over from Gunatilaka. Got a lot more power than you think. Slightly built, Ridoy.
See. No. It was dropped on 23, but now he's got a 50. Finally with that single, and a good round of applause from his dugout.
Few good shots in.
Ah, that's cheeky. That is risky, but cheeky, but very, very effective. It is the perfect shot to play in this kind of situation.
Certainly went for the Yorker, Taskin Ahmed, but it was not properly directed.
To carry on, he has to reach for that. Loses one hand on it and loses the control he would like to got. Just a single results.
Much better delivery. Full and wide of off stump.
Uses the feed. The bowler did well to cramp him for space. Straightened the ball. He's got a single of the last ball of that over, which was the 16th. It's 114 for 1. It up, has to dig it out. Couldn't get underneath the ball to have a forceful shot. Just a single and an overthrow. That's the last thing you want. Every run, so very crucial in this format of the game.
A little bit sloppy, you can say. Good delivery. Should easily been a single. That was very sloppy.
Just bounced awkwardly for the bowler to get behind. Another good delivery. Quick run taken. Good attempt by the bowler and going across and having a shy at the non-striker's end. But they make it eventually. But risky. But you've got to take these risks. If there's a good ball coming, you know, to ensure that it's not a dot ball. Try and rotate the strike. Ground. Dive at the end. Ensuring that the batters don't go away with it. Once again, angling the ball away. Once again, he's trying to make room for himself. Misses it completely. Little better. But got back well. That's the second time it's got his feet behind the line before the keeper took away the bails. 81 is in. Once again, that's just got the bottom part of the bat and slithered away for another single. This is excellent from Chaturanga Silva, realizing that the batters are going to sensible bowling. Once again, this time he does get a hold of it, but he's going to find a fielder in the deep. And just a single result. That's an excellent over. 6 from it after 17. It's 120 for 1. Goes charging. Does go charging, but does not middle it once again. Too many efforts to play too many big shots instead of actually trying to play the ball to its merit and just play according to what is required. It's just once again, he's got a bit of bat now. That is fortunate in some regard, maybe not where he intended, but 4 runs anyway to finish what was a good over. It's 8 from that over. 18 gone, 1, 2, 8 for 1. 8. Boundary rather streaky. He was aiming for other areas, as you can see. Got the inside of the bat and eventually went through for a lucky boundary.
Yes, he's not all that happy, but
he's trying to innovate once again, goes across to the offside, trying to drag it and play it towards the onside. Once again, the result is a single.
very, very good delivery. Couple of drop catches earlier, but that was the last delivery. Good Yorker, trying to hit it through the onside.
Oh, got the edge. Struck it truly enough. And just falls short. Just got that edge. Once again, throwing his bat.
Couple of feelers were converging, but none of them were quick enough to take the catch. I would just prefer to see the mid-off down to the mid-off, down to...
Which he is, and this time he's toe into it. Thrashed it straight into the hands of the fielder there. just the width of it, just tempted to go for the big shot. And that is the breakthrough they needed. The smiles break out. And why not? Because they have restricted the batters. They forced him into shots of indiscretion, and he deserves that wicket.
Worked perfectly to plan. The field was set for that particular kind of delivery, and there was no mistake this time. Easy catch. And the break has finally come after a long wait. Edward has to go for 47 from 41, played well. Comilla Victorians 130 for 2.
Pick that up. How far is that going? Two fielders converging on it, and it's been taken. There's an effort to get things moving, and they've got 2 wickets back to back. Taskin Ahmed gets his second, and Durdanto Dhaka are strongly back in the game.
And that one certainly brought the crowd to life. 2 wickets in the over. And all of a sudden, one brings 2. Slow delivery. More height than distance. Easy catch in the end. A deep long on. Shariful the catcher. Case has to go for a well-played 66 from 56 deliveries.
It's 4. Wide. He reaches for it. Gets quite a bit of the bat on that. Well, really swung his bat at it. The result was another maximum.
That was a fantastic strike. Went for the Yorker. Shariful. And that's one of the dangers of trying to go for Yorker. The margin for error is so small. You don't get it right, could be a rank half volley.
And he tries the Yorker, goes wrong, gets into a low full toss, and results in another maximum. The runs are flowing here at the end of the innings. They needed a big over in terms of runs, and Durdanto Dhaka doing exactly that.
Back-to-back sixes, and the crowd are loving it. Just as I mentioned a few moments ago, it's the most difficult of deliveries to bowl because of the margin of error is so minimal. Could be a rank half volley like the first one, or a low full toss like the second one. Both went for 6.
Short, sliced, up in the air, and thank you very much. That's another one. The wickets are tumbling. Understandably, he had to go for the big shots, but he's done the job with a couple of sixes and another wicket for Shariful.
Redemption for Shariful after being plundered for 2 sixes back-to-back. It was a slow delivery. Went for it. Only succeeding top edging it to a short third man. Easy catch. And he enjoyed that one. And the little cameo of Shah has come to an end. He's gone for 13.
Up in the air. Now. And another one. Another good catch. This is Naeem Sheikh. He had to go forward a little bit. The ball wasn't quite coming on, swirling in the air for a while. And the wickets keep on tumbling at the end of the innings here for Comilla Victorians.
What an eventful over. Short delivery. Ruston Chase went for it. Got high on the bat and a good take in the end. Yes, celebration for Shariful. What an eventful over. Couple of sixes, couple of wickets. One delivery to go. Chase is gone for naught. 143 for 5.
Mahidul on strike. He goes. It's up in there. There's going to be another one. It's going to be a hat-trick. And there it is. What a way to finish the innings by Shariful Islam. This is scintillating stuff. This is tremendous. The manner in which his comeback, take into account the couple of sixes early in the over. Then he goes bang, 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 and finishes the innings for Comilla Victorians at 143.
As I mentioned a few moments ago, what an eventful over. First 2 deliveries was struck for sixes, and then after that, wicket, wicket, wicket. Easy catch for the wicket keeper. And a hat-trick to Shariful. What an end to the innings. What an over it turned out to be.
All the balls, short, slower deliveries, very intelligently bowled. All the batters tempted for the big shots. All of them skying the balls and good catches. This has been a good partnership. They've complemented each other very well. Taskin took a catch of Shariful. Shariful took a catch of Taskin. And they are a happy lot, aren't they? Shariful, the man of the moment, being congratulated by all and sundry, and they'll be pretty happy in restricting the Comilla Victorians to 143 for 6 in their 20 overs. After being put into bad pitches, played decently enough, Liton Dash went early, but then a very, very good partnership of recovery between Imrul Kayes for Shariful. Durdanto Dhaka coming back very strongly. Couple of wickets for Taskin, 3 for 27, exemplary by Shariful Islam.
But an entertaining start to the 10th edition of the Bangladesh Premier League. Comilla Victorians 143 for 6 after 20 overs, and we have already witnessed a hat-trick. We'll be looking to restrict Dhaka. Defend the total of 143 runs. I have Amir Sohail, former Pakistan captain, alongside me. Welcome, Amir bhai.
Yeah, 143 might not look a big total, but let me tell you, given the state of the pitch, can be defendable.
Left-handed opener. Take the strike for Durdanto Dhaka.
Yeah, he likes the ball to come onto the bat, and his partner, Mohammad Naeem Sheikh, is a reliable batsman. And not a fancy strike rate. Ball getting stuck in the pitch. Spongy bounce on that occasion for...
Straight away, innovative there. Couldn't connect it properly though, but he will get a single.
Yeah, this is contemporary cricket for you. The opener.
It's gone past the fielder at slip there. And will reach the fence for 4.
Excellent, excellent placement. Was able to get on top of that bounce and was able to guide the ball into the vacant area. This is good batting, fine batting from Naeem Sheikh.
He's adjusted that really well. Coming on to with that soft hand at the right moment. Oh, he's connected that really well. That sounded good. Out of the ground for a 6.
He got that ball in his arc. This time around, he swung the bat and got the ball in the middle of the bat, and it disappeared. The intent was there.
Again. Go straight, but just couldn't connect it properly. Will it reach the fence? It's a teaser there for both the fielders, but eventually goes past it for a boundary.
Well, Naeem has decided he's not going to hang around. He's going to be busy. He's looking for runs. He's looking for boundaries. And he gets his second boundary along with a 6. From just 6 deliveries he has faced so far.
Again, 2 full. Easy for Naeem Sheikh for yet another 6.
Well, the youngster, Mushfiq, has to change the line. He's looking to bowl wicket to wicket, and he's been punished by the left-hander Naeem Sheikh. Once again, it was in the zone and was very easy for the left-hander to whip the ball on the onside for yet another boundary. Eventful over so far.
The crowds are loving it. Why not? Flurry of boundaries. And a nice timing there by Naeem Sheikh, piercing the gap for a boundary on the offside.
How well he dealt with that bounce. Incredible. Just used the pace on that occasion. Timed it beautifully for 4 runs. Nice.
Seems to be in terrific touch, Naeem Sheikh. Timing the ball to perfection there and finding the gap as well. It's very important. Again, oh, just ball short of the fielder at short fine leg, Mustafizur Rahman.
For a moment, the fielding side thought they have a chance to pick up a wicket here. But the fielder was a bit late to react. Allowed the ball to fall short of him. And definitely, the bowler got annoyed with that effort. 171. And it's further down now with that 6.
Gunathilaka joins the party. It was a long hop there by Tanveer Islam. But Gunathilaka lashed onto it. Got ample time to play that shot. First 6 of the innings from the left-hander.
Yeah, the bouquet was presented to the chairman of Bangladesh Cricket Board, and a gift was presented to this left-hander. A long hop, and it disappeared.
79 meters. Shorter side, got enough time to go on the back foot.
Well, he's hit that. Naeem Sheikh.
Just a little bit on the short side from Washington Chase.
Short and wide, cut away for another boundary.
With short and wide deliveries like that, you're not going to restrict the run flow. Too short, too wide, and was slapped away over backward point. Was in good control as well. You exactly where you wanted to hit it.
A cracking shot. It's important for the batters to realize where are the gaps. Opportunities to take. Nicely played, but not enough on the bat. They'll still be managing to pick up a couple of more runs. Yes, you mentioned about that big partnership in that innings from Comilla Victorians. Again, just short and wide. It's a very quick outfield and not a great effort from the fielder. That's gone past him, and so does a boundary. Another one.
It was a good shot. It raced away very quickly. But in my estimation, it was a poor effort on the part of the fielder down the third man. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. No need to take out the dive. Would have stopped that the conventional way. Oh, that's no good at all. Not good.
Lichun Kumar Das, easy, too easy. Drive down the ground for another single. So dealing in singles now. First 4 deliveries, 4 singles. No problems.
Not able to express themselves. Oh, lucky Gunathilaka. Correction, that's Naeem. Naeem's batted beautifully, but this time he's played all around that.
As you said, very, very fortunate. Really went for that glory shot that could have taken him to his boundary in the process. It missed the bat, missed the wicket, missed the keeper. They've got 4 fortuitous runs. He'd have hoped the bowler Tanvi that the ball didn't spin that much. Prodigious turn and bounce.
That type of day for the defending champions, Liton Das. Not able on the board to defend.
Manner in which they're garnering the runs is terrific. That reverse is so quickly into position, Gunathilaka. Just the timing, the placement, everything perfect.
I've seen him try this shot for years, many a time. Been his downfall. That's the first time I've seen him hit it as crisp as he has. So he's worked on it probably.
He must have done, Russell. Well, that is always, a reverse is always 97. Sure, just thought at one point in time with that big backlift, really whack it, then just changed his mind and played quietly away. 50 for Naeem Sheikh. 50 of 38 balls. The applause from the crowd. He's a happy chappy. He started it all in the bowling innings when he took that spectacular catch first up.
To dismissal it.
In terms of speeds. Big hit. This is going to a fielder right down his throat. So immediately after he gets to his 50, he throws caution to the wind, and in the process just manages to lose his wicket.
Sliced it just a wee bit, Naim. But I don't mind what he tried to do. Tossed up, but still making him fetch it. It was further away from him. A bit of a muddle. Helmet moving around, cramping, hands not going through the ball. Ford hangs on to it, but he's done his job. Mohammad Naim Sheikh, he's got 52. 101 for 1.
Oh, that's going to be close. Up goes the finger. That was zipped through as he tried to swing. Attempted that sweep, didn't make contact. And are they going to ponder a review?
Well, he got his leg outside the line, but it was fired straight. So he had to come back.
TV umpire to director, we have a players review for LBW. Given out. Start with font on spin vision, please.
It's not my rule.
Font spin vision coming up. Move forward. It's look very close to bat. Can I have ultra edge for confirm? Move forward. Move forward. Flat line. Flat line. Ball tracking coming. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket missing. Go back to on field. You're on the screen.
I totally get that look because
3 opportunities that ball has. Now this one, got a hold of that one, but straight to the fielder. That was on the cards, as Russell was mentioning. They're trying, they're getting bogged down, they're being forced into making big shots, and at last some success for Tanveer for persistence.
hit flat and hard. That was well judged in the deep. In the big mitts of Ford getting in the way, he hangs on. Danushka Gunatilaka, run a ball today. Really didn't break free. He tried and tried, but he's got a score behind him and he's given his team a good start.
Played that nicely over deep mid wicket for a 6.
They love it. That is a brilliant hit. It's in the slot and he gets underneath it. A lot of bottom hand. And the moment he hit it, he knew that he was in business. Didn't bother to run. That is a brilliant hit from Irfan Shakur to pick up the maximum.
High in the air. Wicketkeeper says it's mine. Oh boy. Completed an easy catch in the end. One point it looked he might have missed it. Eventually grabbed that easily. Liton Kumar Das. Durdanto Dhaka lost another wicket.
Yeah, he must have called very early, but have a look at this catch because Liton Kumar Das had to run so close to Mustafizur Rahman. Have a look at this. He could have easily grabbed it, but he said, no, it's mine, and takes it. Even then he says, hey, could have been yours. Well, that's exactly what they wanted. Lasit Kruspole gone for 5, 51 deliveries. They picked up 3 wickets. Now then, oh, could have been 4. In and out. He cannot believe it.
Young Mushfiq Hassan had a tough day. First he conceded 19 runs of his first over and then a drop catch. Oh boy, how costly this is going to be proved for Comilla Victorians, I must say. Oh, it's a straightforward chance there. Spilled it. Really having a tough day.
Went straight on to him. He didn't even move an inch to the left or to the right. Incredible.
Again, that's deliberately played. He knew where the fielders were. Just guided that opening the face of the bat and finding the gap and the boundary as well.
Just a little bit wide. And all they had to do is just guide it between that two fielders in the circle, opening the face of the bat and just picks the gap quite nicely. It's just a touch wide, allows the batter to play it like it's a low full toss. Ended up in a low full toss, but what a lovely shot from Irfan Shukur to pick up a boundary. Confidence.
Hold him! Pushdil Shah strikes. Try for Sandeep Parts, trying to play that fancy shot, missing out completely.
Another twist. Just when things were looking good, Taif Hassan out of the blues tried to go and finish with a high, try to look to play a really big shot against the spin. The ball not turning, just going with the arm and hitting the leg stump. Brilliant, brilliant from Pushdil Shah. Another one goes. He goes for 7. Dhaka 133 for 4.
Goes for a wild swing and he clears it. 6.
What a time to go and take on the bowler and hit it out of the ground.
Here comes Mustafiz, bowling wide of the crease there. What a catch! That is brilliant, unbelievable. Roston Chase, the fielder at point, he's taken a blinder.
Yeah, we've seen a hat-trick and we've seen some couple of catches, but this was outstanding. Exactly what the Comilla Victorians fan would have asked for. Have a look at that catch, flying in the air and plucks it out of nowhere. What a catch! Yes! It ain't over until it's over. Another one bites the dust. Irfan goes after making a very valuable 24 of just 16. Dhaka 141 for 5.
Here comes Mustafiz. Again, connected that really well. And that's end. Durdanto Dhaka registered a 5-wicket win in the end, in grand style.
A little like they would cross over in the end. Yes, a little bit of hiccups, but as we see the fireworks, Durdanto Dhaka go on to win by 5 wickets.
They fought really hard till the last moment. Keeper Mosaddeq Hussain.
The match summary, match 1 of the Isfahani BPL 2024. Comilla, the defending champions, 143 for 6 in reply. Dhaka going on to win by 5 wickets. Thanks to the wonderful innings of Naeem, 52. But I thought Shariful Islam really set things up with that figures of 3 for 27. That was his first ever hat-trick in his career. Durdanto Dhaka winning by 5 wickets.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.